Hey guys, Sean T. Phillips here, and I'm out in Pittsburgh, and I've been out here shooting a new movie called Massacre Academy, and I'm at a place called Eides Entertainment, and it's a place that has like all these DVDs, Blu-rays, comic books, all kinds of toys, all kinds of really cool stuff. So we're gonna go look around this store and see what we can find, but from what I've seen when I came in, they got a lot of stuff, so can't wait to see what they've got in here. Yeah, this place in here though has got some really cool stuff. Like, here's a look at the whole store, but this place has got some really cool stuff. I'm seeing like all sorts of like, they have like Severin titles in here. I'm gonna go through some of the things, but there's some cool stuff. Like they have like, you know, Memorial Valley Massacre, some Vinegar Syndrome ones, which is so, it's a really fun movie. I always absolutely love this movie. It's like one of those like so bad it's good movies. But yeah, there's no music here in the moment, so I'm just gonna, I may have to like narrate over if music comes on. Last Victim, that's cool. They have Coolduder in here. This is one that I need to watch. Like it's one of those like 1974 TV movies, and there's a lot of these really cool TV movies from this time. The one that I always talk about is Bad Ronald. That's like one of my favorite ones, you know, for TV movie wise. They have Ross History of Horrors, and that's cool. They even have some imprint stuff. This is an Australian release. This is the one Hard 8. So that's really cool, and they just have, this one just came out, the Hammer Films collection from, you know, from Mill Creek. What is this one here? This is like Gotcha. And the prices are pretty decent too in here. Grave Robbers. And they have the Flash Gordon ones up here. There's definitely some very cool stuff in here. But as you see though, like look at all this stuff in here. Let's see though, so like let's see, I don't know what the prices are on everything. These are all like the paper case ones, snapper cases. That's kind of cool. Like a whole big thing of them. These are like the thin cases. There's a lot of stuff in here. Look, there's a whole bunch of other interesting horror ones down here. Breeders. So they even have like stuff from Dark Force Entertainment. And a lot of like indie stuff. Blood Prism. So this, yeah, this is very cool. Going to Face the Music, Barge People. And that's really cool. These ones are, you know, the Cauldron Entertainment release, and that's cool. They have this in here. This is a very cool place. A bunch of big boxes. They have like the VHS tile case for Tourist Trap. Came from the Swamp. I think this one just came out, I believe. This one here came from the Swamp collection. That was from, was this Arrow Video? Yeah, Arrow Video. That's very cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. They have the Right, 13 set in there. But I gotta look through all these things. But this place though, look at how much stuff is in here. This place, all these posters in here. And oh yeah, and original ones, like original ones for Weird Science. The Meteor, It's Alive. Yeah, this place is really cool. Let's see, what is, some figures over here. Oh, so these are the used Blu-rays. So these are like, let's see what kind of prices these have. Like, $250. They have some pretty decent prices on these. Ever After, $250. The Faculty. This one's $6. This one I only have a DVD of it. I almost kind of want to upgrade this movie because I really like that one. Gamers. The Fly. Ghost Stories, $9.99. So kind of like a wide range of prices and stuff on these. But it's so cool, like, to see some of these specific things in person and everything. But as you see, though, this place is really cool. Let's see, though, like, Coma. But I want to talk, you know, get through all this stuff before the music comes on. There's some comic books over there. Let's see. I'm seeing some cool stuff in here. Jesus Takes the Highway. This one, Arrow Video just put this out. This is a really cool, weird movie. I really like this movie a lot. This is such a strange film. But stuff you don't see in person here, like some of the Flashdance, the newer edition of that. But there's a lot of like, and they even have the like the Severin covers with the slip covers. These are the ones that you would get from them directly that have the slips. So that's really cool to see. Like those ones, you never see these in person unless you order them on the site or get them from like Severin at one of the conventions or something. Cursed Films. Yeah, I gotta really look through this. They've got a lot of cool stuff in here. Body Mount. Borges. I don't know what that is. Showtime. This is a really good one. The Boys Next Door. If you guys ever see this one with Charlie Sheen and Max Caulfield, this was great. This is a really good movie that Penelope Spears directed, but it's a really good movie. Broken Arrow. Yeah, I gotta really look through here. They even have some tapes here. These ones are like only $1, 5, 15 for $10. There's some cool, like, there's a boat in a bottle over there. Look at all this stuff in here. And this is like 3 floors apparently, so I have to really look through. I want to see what's upstairs. The Strain, complete for a season set like that. And there's posters all up here around the top too, so there's posters all on the top. But really cool place. Let's see. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything cool that they would have in here I'd be looking for. And a lot of Blu-rays in here. Full moon stuff in here. Color of the Night. Yeah, it's very cool. So I have the breathing through the mask. I've had the mask on all day because I've been out. I was shooting earlier, and then I went earlier. I didn't get any video, but I just went to the Monroeville Mall. I'll put some pictures in here too so you guys can see them. But that was really cool to get to see the mall. So I drove by the mall years and years ago when I was going to a shoot back in 2009, but I didn't get to actually go inside. See, they have the Friday the 13th Steelbook. Yeah, so like I said, what's this one here? Ghastly. Oh yeah, from Camp Motion Pictures. Dream Demon, which is a very cool one. I like that one a lot. Night Stalker. Every time when I see a whole lot of stuff though, I always kind of forget things I'm looking for and want to try and find. You kind of get like overwhelmed. These are cool too. They even have some of the Vinegar Syndrome ones that are like kind of ones you would, really obscure ones, like the Scariest Archives Volume 1 Drug Stories. That's really cool. Like I said, I'm very impressed with this place. This is like, got some great stuff. Yeah, the Pittsburgh Turkey Kings. So let's see now. So there's more stuff over here too. Spooky House. This is some weird Ben Kingsley movies from years back. If you guys have watched this one, let me know if this one is worth getting. This looks really strange. Weird Ben Kingsley. Terror on the Isle. So that's cool to see some more of the lesser known, you know, ones in here from Scream Factory. Wow, up here is even more stuff. This is like, there's no music up here, but whoa. Like, look at all this stuff up here. There's like all these VHS over here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see if they have like a horror section or anything like separated. Yeah, here's all like the tapes and stuff up here. So this seems like it's all like the TV show kind of stuff over here. Eddie Murphy, Saturday Night Live. So the best of Saturday Night Live episodes with Eddie Murphy. That's cool. Let's see what's in here though. I remember this when this came out, like was this a VHS of these? Or the DVD? I think it's the VHS. Was it? I think so. Yeah, the VHS of Phantom Menace when that came out. Let's see. So yeah, so this is the drama section. Oh yeah, so this looks like the horror section in here. Sweet Alice. So who are we here with in here now?
Xander Goldman.
Xander Goldman. Yeah, I was talking about, I'm out here and this place is amazing. I was downstairs with all the Blu-rays and this is all the DVDs up here, but this place is, I think this is probably one of the bigger movie places I've seen in a long time. And I love when they separate the sections by horror and that kind of stuff, because some places they kind of mix it all together and it can be hard to find stuff. And what this is, Creature Collection, Snow Beast. I think this is like public domainish ones. Horse Grinders 2. These are movies I cannot believe these have yet to ever come to Blu-ray. Only the first one did, but none of the sequels, part 2 or 3 didn't. Yeah, so it looks like so this is I guess the cult section sort of, or I guess it all kind of connects over. Let's see, Baby Secret. Yeah, so this is kind of like science fiction, Beyond the Door. So there's more Blu-rays up here too. There's a lot of DVDs, but it's kind of all mixed together. Yeah, sci-fi, horror, fantasy. So yeah, all kind of mixed in, but it goes like all the way back to here is all horror, science fiction, that kind of stuff. And they have even stuff that's like burn-on-demand releases, like I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu. I wonder if there's like mixed in out-of-print stuff in here. It's like Expenses, Satanic Panic, Mother. There's a weird one, like a slipcover on this. I guess like, oh yes, like a Walmart Halloween kind of thing when they were like put a slipcase on it. Turn to Horror High. Stuff. So this was the old, I think the Image one of that, of the stuff. And they have like indie stuff in here like Swamp Zombies 2. So there's like a lot of, like they really do in this store carry a lot of wide ranges of Satan's Blade. This is a great, ridiculous movie. I really like this one. Sandman. The Sect. Leatherface. Some. Before. Wrestle Massacre down there. I think did I film something for that one? I can't remember. If I think I did. I can't offhand. I don't remember right now. And sorry, I'm not talking too much because it's kind of like real silent and quiet in here. Unhinged. That was a kind of cool movie. What is this one? Triosopolis. So this is a really weird one. How long has this store been around here? Has this like been here for years or?
I think a long time.
Yeah, it's like you don't see places like no, you don't see places like this.
Oh, very cool.
And they have like a whole section here of all animation stuff, like anime and then animated things. So that's really cool how they have these all like separated. Fraggle Rock, the animated series, Grimm Fairy Tales, Mad. Oh yeah, that was like the Mad TV, like animated thing that they had. It wasn't the sketch show, but they had this kind of thing. It was like it was on for a couple years. I don't remember how long it ran for. I think it was like the 2010 is when it was on. But I kind of remember that one. And that's very cool. Simpsons there. I don't know, I love when things are like separated like this so you can sort of see things a lot easier. But also in here though, these are like, I guess, like miscellaneous kind of movies here, I think. These ones here are like kind of just like the miscellaneous DVDs and that kind of stuff in here. Body Double is like, oh, this was originally the kind of rare version because it had like features and stuff on it. There's the Twilight Time Blu-ray of this one, but this was like the rare DVD that had some of the features on it. I don't know if they put all these on the Twilight Time one or not. I can't remember or not if they did or not, but that's one of my top favorite movies. Like, I love that movie. Boggy Creek. Yeah, so this seems like it's miscellaneous because there's some horror stuff in here. And what are the prices? So these are all like it seems like it's all kind of ranges. It doesn't seem like there's like a set price. A lot of them seem to be $1, $2.50. This is one of those ones, I've seen this movie for years. I've had like a Steelbook edition, another regular DVD, and I've never watched this movie. I don't know why, I've like never looked at that one. Yeah, so that's that one's out of print, so that one's a little more money. Boys from Brazil. Just trying to see any other horror ones mixed into this one. Code Sweat. I don't know if I've ever watched that one or not. I don't think so. Yeah, there's definitely some horror because Clown Fear is down there, so it's definitely a mixture. Pretty shame. And I saw in the one store I was in, they had the movie Pecker, and it was like, had a $50 price tag on it, so I guess that one has gone out of print lately. So if you guys come across that one, definitely get that if you get it for a good price, because that's the John Wooder movie Pecker, and I guess it went out of print recently. Don't torture a duckling. Yes, I guess this is like, just sort of, like I said, just sort of a mixture of things. So you gotta kind of look in here to see if there's anything weird horror related in here. Double Cross. Dark Room. Flesh for the Beast. Oh yeah, so there's some more. What are these ones? Oh yeah, mini posters of these ones. So these are cool. A bunch of like mini posters. These are the kind of ones you get like at the movie theaters. And they have a bunch of vinyl in here. And a bunch of some books over here, but very, very cool place. And here, down here is the basement. And they have a whole bunch of toys down here. There was even another level, like the very top, that was all like, you know, music and that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is such a cool place. Well, you see how big this thing is. It was 4 floors. Down here was the toys, then the DVDs. I mean, then the one was the Blu-rays and newer releases, and the other one was the DVDs and then music. But what a cool place. Like, if you guys are in Pittsburgh, though, I would recommend checking this out because there's just so much stuff, and these are all like loose figures. So what are some of these ones in here? I saw like Power Rangers 1. So random Pocahontas figure there. More figures in here. Some Simpsons one. I used to have like all the Simpsons play sets like back in the day, and I got rid of them when I moved, and I always kind of regret getting rid of them. They were just so big. But like I had some really cool ones of those. Some of the NECA figures, like there's actually a bunch of them. There's a Pennywise one up there. Freddy Krueger. Terminator 2. This is like made to look. Yes, is this one of the NECA ones or some real toys? That's a pretty cool one there. Ghostbusters ones down there. More of the miscellaneous like loose ones down there. I mean, that's a weird Beanie and Cecil. Like I kind of remember like seeing that somebody as a kid or something like that. I don't remember where I watched that, but I totally remember that back in the day. They have like graphic novels down here. Down there's like the secret steps, I think. I don't think there's any other levels, but yeah, like I said, what a very cool spot. But anyway though, guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. And like I always say, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.